Good morning, students. In today's video of quality engineering subject with code 2181920, we will see the introduction to the subject in our lecture number 1. Before that, I also welcome you all for our new semester. In today's video, we will see the GTU syllabus of quality engineering and what is quality engineering and what are the course outcome, why we should study this subject, and once we study, what are the outcomes of this subject. So first of all, the topic which are to be covered, that is the GTU syllabus, what is quality engineering, and what is the course outcome. Course outcome is what we will learn from this subject. Dear students, it is very important to understand that after studying a particular subject, what will be the course outcome, what we will learn from this subject. That is important thing to understand, because many times what happen, we study the subject, we clear the exam, but finally we don't know what is the course outcome, why we are learning this subject. For example, why we are learning engineering curves, why we are learning mathematics, why we are learning thermodynamics, why we are learning other subjects. So it becomes very important to understand why we are studying this subject. So first of all, let us see the teaching scheme pattern. You all have the end semester exam of 70 marks, progressive assessment in mid exam, that is you can say 20 marks, and progressive assessment for the viva, that is 30 marks. Now here it is divided into 20 plus 10, so it is a 30 marks and viva it is 30 marks, and whatever the internal term work marks, that is 20 marks. So total 150 marks you have to secure. You will be appearing for the GTU exam. So it's very important to understand this. Here we have the tutorial, we don't have any practical. Now if we see the content wise, subject wise, unit 1, it is an introduction and it has a weightage of 10 marks. In introduction we see regarding the what is the definition of quality, historical perspective from the evolution of quality control, assurance and management to quality, and different definitions given by the different gurus, their philosophies and impact on the quality. So in unit number 1 we will see what different gurus or different people has defined quality according to them. So it has around 10% weightage. In unit number 2, quality engineering and management tools, techniques and standards, we will study regarding the 7 quality tools, 7 new quality management tools, 5S techniques, Kaizen, POCA, Yoke, quality circle, cost of quality technique, introduction to the quality management standards. It's very important that we know some ISO Indian Standard Organization has declared or mentioned some standards. Suppose ISO 9000, ISO 14000, QS 9000. What are these? What are these 14,000? What is this ISO 9000? So these are the quality standards recommended by the Indian Standard Organization, where we have to, if we are going for the quality product, we have to follow these standards. And further we will see regarding the national and international quality awards which are being given. What are those awards? different types of awards in the unit number 2, and it has the weightage of 20% weightage marks. The unit number 3, that is total quality management with basic philosophy, approach and implementation, requirements and barrier means what are the hurdles or difficulties. So it has again the weightage of say 10%. Design for quality, unit number 4, designing for quality. So introduction to concurrent engineering, quality function development deployment, and failure mode. Sometimes how the system fails, so that also is important to understand. And what are the reason for the failing of the system, collapsing of the system. Effect and analysis, concept, methodology and application with the case study. So here this is the unit number 4, and it has a weightage of 20%. Introduction to design of experiments, introduction methods, Taguchi approach, achieving robust design, steps in experimental design. All are the some of the methods of, or you can say the approach to the quality management, and it has a weightage of 10% weightage. Unit number 6 says contemporary trend in quality engineering management. It has a weightage of 20%, where we will study JIT, TPM, that is just in time, how we develop the quality, and what are the steps, and by what methodology we will be able to go for the quality engineering or quality product. In this we will see lean manufacturing, agile manufacturing, world class manufacturing, and TPM, that is total productive maintenance bench. So these are the different quality engineering and management trends or the methodology to improve the quality engineering. Marking business process re-engineering, that is BPR, business process re-engineering, Six Sigma, basic concepts, principle, methodology, implementation, scope, advantage and limitation of all as applicable. So these are the, in unit number 6 total we will see different manufacturing technology or manufacturing methods, or some system developed in manufacturing in order to obtain the quality. Unless and until we adopt this methodology or system, we cannot go for the quality product. So if we want to go for the quality product, we have to manage, or we have to implement either one of these, either JIT, JIT, or TPM, or BPR, or Six Sigma, or any else, or agile manufacturing system. So in unit number 6 we will see the different systems, and it contains the weightage of 20%. Quality in service sectors, characteristics of service sectors, quality dimensions in service sector, because quality engineering or quality is nowadays a part of service sector. If we give the best, if we serve the mankind with the best quality, definitely your nobody is going to stop you. Measuring quality in different service sectors. So these are the different service sector quality, and it has a weightage of 10%. Now after going through this syllabus, we can say that we are able to, after completing this subject, or lot of things to do for a mechanical engineer with a quality subject. And the main reason for plotting this subject in 8th semester, it is because the students of mechanical engineering, they must be very much with a clear vision that might be in future you may be going for the say your own production house, or you may be joining in quality engineering department or manufacturing department. So you should know all these parameters, that because nowadays in this tough time and tough competition, only those will survive, those who give the best quality to the people. So it's very important to understand and learn thoroughly this subject. Now let us see what is quality engineering. By definition wise, if we see, quality engineering is a discipline of engineering concurred with the principles and practice. It's very true. Quality engineering is a discipline of engineering concurred with the principles and practice. So, we have gone through the syllabus, we have seen that there are some philosophies of the management guru or quality management guru. They have given some definitions, they have given some methodology. So, some principles are there, that because quality always comes by following the principles. Unless and until we follow the principles, we are not able to go for the quality. So it's very important that whatever the principles are mandate for the quality engineering, it should be followed, and compulsory it should be practiced. If we don't practice these principles, then it is not sure that we will go for the quality thing. So when you are thinking of quality, you have to think of the principles and put it into practice. So this is, you can say, a unique definition, a single line definition which says what is quality. Quality engineering focus on optimizing product quality, which W. Edward Deming defined as quality is equal to results of work efforts total cost. So it's very simple. See, always if you see the optimization word, the optimization is always you can say the maximum output. We cannot say the maximum or the minimum. For example, if we are let us take the example of our any machine or IC engine, that always it gives its maximum output at maximum speed. Does it give? No. Does it gives at the minimum speed? No. It gives at the intermediate speed. So when the operation is at intermediate, we'll get the maximum output. So for, if we go for any quality services, the product should be optimized. It should be in terms of quality, it should be in terms of profit, it should be in terms of affordable. So cost wise also, quality wise also, and for the production also. So optimize means it should satisfy all these three conditions. It should satisfy the manufacturer, it should also satisfy the society, and then only that particular product is termed as quality. So a scientist, or you can say management guru, W. Edward Deming, he says that what is quality? Quality is a results of work efforts total cost. So whatever the output results we get with our effort, that should be equal to the whatever the total cost is bared by the organization or company. The one more definition is there, the general definition: a quality engineer works within the quality team to ensure the overall quality of the manufactured product, and is tasked with creating documentation, devising quality test, and defining the criteria a test result should meet. So what does it says? A quality or quality engineering or engineers, what is the role of that person? It is the quality team to ensure the overall quality of the manufactured product, maintain its documentation, devising quality test, and defining the criteria a test result should meet. Whatever the result has been defined, it should meet that. They play key role in fixing the issues when they arise. So these are the two definitions of quality engineering and quality engineer. So the second definition also indicates that how we can achieve, or what is the role of our quality engineer. So the person, those who are going to work in future for the quality department, they must understand this definition very well. Now, what are the course outcome of the subject? First is to understand the concept of quality. By learning this subject, you will be able to understand that how, what is quality, how to maintain that quality, and why quality is required. So total the concept, entire concept of quality will be clear to you. Second, to understand the implication of quality on business. What is the effect of quality on the business? Because all the manufacturers are the businessmen, so all the businessmen wishes that their product should be economical, it should be utilized maximum by the people, and the selling should be high of the product. Parallelly, he should also earn the profit from that. So you will be able to understand the implications of quality on the business. What are the pros and cons when we go for the implementation of quality on the business? The third is to implement quality implementation programs. Yes, this is very important point, that we all want the quality, we all want to serve best to the society, but again we have to follow certain implementation programs. I told in definition it says the principles and practice. Principles means whatever the quality management gurus has mentioned, that if you want this this type of output, then you have to implement the quality programs. Whatever you have to implement some particular programs to obtain the different types of quality, and you will be able to understand that what, if I want the quality, what are the programs that I have to implement for my industry. One more, see, simple. A car manufacturer says that if you want the maximum mileage or average of the fuel, then you have to drive between particular limit. If you are not driving between particular limit, then you cannot obtain the maximum output or mileage from the vehicle. So whatever the gurus has been recommended or philosophers has been mentioned, that you have to follow, or you will be able to understand that thing. The fourth is to have exposure to the challenges in quality improvement program. You will be able to understand what are the challenges faced by the industry when they go for the quality improvement program. Now, if industry needs to improve the quality of its product, then what are the challenges there they have to frame? It is not that in the same framework they will be able to work out there, but they will require some they have to face some challenges. So you, after studying this subject, you will be able to understand that what are the challenges when we are going to implement some quality program, or going for the quality improvement programs. The fifth point is to realize the importance of the significance of the quality, that you will be able to understand that what are the important significance of the quality, why we should go for the quality. It is similar to that of understand the concept, and here you will understand the significance of the quality. So it becomes very important that different significance of quality are to be known by you. The sixth point is manage quality improvement teams. You will be able to manage the quality improvement teams. Definitely, if you are a quality engineer or manager to look after the quality, by you must study this subject, and once you study it, you will be able to manage the team. How you can manage the quality improvement team that you have under you. So after studying this subject, you also will be able to understand that how can we manage the quality improvement teams. And the last, that is identify requirement of quality improvement program. Simple. It is similar to this point number 3, that is quality implementation program, but here it is, sorry, the point number 4, challenges. But here it is in the, it state in the other way, that you will identify the requirement of quality. Challenges are there, but again you will also be able to understand the requirement of the quality improvement program. Suppose you are if you are going to implement some quality improvement program in your industry, then it's very important that you have been gone through this subject. If you have not gone through this subject, you will find the difficulties, and you will not get the way that how I should move ahead to organize a quality improvement program. So these are the different you can say 7 to 8 points, sorry, 7 points, very important as a course outcome for the subject of quality engineering. Beyond this, many times it happens, students, that why we should study this subject, what is the use of this subject, and it's very boring subject. But I tell you friends, it is very important subject. When you start reading it and understand it, you will enjoy the subject. If you feel, if you take interest, and if you feel that you understand that I'm owning my industry and I want to improve the quality of my industry, of my product, then that will impact even on your nature, even on your lifestyle also, because it will change, this subject will also change your thinking. You will think beyond some certain limits. You will try to improve yourself in your routine life also. So it's very important and very interesting subject. uh, if you understand all these 7 points, that what I am going to learn from this subject, that's why in my first video I have taken the course outcome, because you must know that why I am studying this subject and what I will learn from this subject. If you know that what I will learn from this subject, definitely you will try to understand this subject thoroughly. After watching these videos of our different topics further also, you compulsory go through the textbook textbook available in the market, or you can search on the internet also. You go through it, you will definitely enjoy and realize that how interesting this subject is. So thank you very much for watching this video, and thank you once again. I'm again welcoming you all for the new semester. I request you all to subscribe our channel SSIT.GANDHINAGAR. Thank you very much.